Hello guys and welcome to this video. I'm Nora, I'm a mom of 3, and today and in the course of the next few days I'm going to do some decluttering and some organizing. I need to change all of our wardrobes, like we can see the one behind me, my wardrobe, and all the kids' wardrobes, change them from the winter clothes to the spring summer ones, and there's just so much decluttering to do. As you can imagine, with small kids, things build up really quickly. Toys, clothes, all sorts of random things that end up in our home. And I think the best thing to do, especially when you have multiple kids or even just one child, is just to keep decluttering. Especially for me, it affects me when it's a lot, there's a lot of mess everywhere. Organizing and decluttering is one of the best things that we can do as moms. It's springtime, nearly summer now. The weather here in Bulgaria, where we are, is getting quite nice and warm, into the 20s now. So wearing lighter clothes, so I'm so excited to finally start doing this. I've already decluttered and organized my wardrobe. I have lots of boxes to organize for my kids' ones. I'm gonna start by folding some laundry that we have and then go through that, put that away and start organizing shoes, jackets. After folding up all the laundry, I'm moving on to the jackets, removing any winter jackets that we no longer need, replacing them with very light spring ones, and just generally doing a cleanup around the area. We're just having a break from organizing clothes. We're just doing some maths work with my 5-year-old. But one thing I wanted just to say as a reminder, when it comes to decluttering, organizing things, it can feel overwhelming at times when things have piled up and you've got lots to do. But if you just, I think the best method is to do it one section at a time. So just give yourself a 10-15 minutes. See what you can achieve in that amount of time. Set a timer and just do it, and then you will see how much actually you can do in that small amount of time. If you have half an hour, even better. And just take one section at a time rather than try to do everything at the same time. So I think that helps me as well to do what I can in the short amount of time I have, and then do it one thing at a time. Eventually it piles up in a positive way, because then it's all gonna get done, but not in an overwhelming way. Next, I continue by organizing Theo's wardrobe, that's my 2-year-old, and just removing all of his winter clothes, getting all of the spring summer ones out, and just beginning to put them in their places, sorting them out, looking into anything that he no longer can fit into, the clothes that are small for him, and just generally doing a sort out. to just arrange all of his light shirts, t-shirts here, all the towels, sleeping bags at the top, the socks and underwear here, and then all of his, again, some underwear, some pajamas, and ready-made outfit for the day, just simple at home. Just arrange them for at least 5-6 days, ready-made outfits for every day. Then I've got shoes here, but I still haven't got to them, and lots of diapers under, and some extra trousers, and all the summer clothes, again, made outfits are at the back, but it's not quite that hot yet, so we won't be using them yet. I had a little bit more time that day, so in the afternoon I got started on Nikki's wardrobe too. Wardrobe is also more or less ready. I've got 2 boxes that I've put, again, ready outfits just to pick and take and put on. So here, those are the more spring ones that are still in use because the weather is still not that hot, but quite warm already nevertheless. And then here I've put all the ready outfits for the summer, so they're matched. They look a lot less because they're so thin. But I'm thinking I definitely need another box. It would be useful to have box here as well, just so that everything has its place. And on top of here, some vests and underwear and socks. And here are his more formal shirts. And this wardrobe is multifunctional. We've got toys as well. Poor Nicky, it's not just clothes in his wardrobe. We've got other things. It's just I'm running out of space where to store things. We've got more stuff over there on the top and some other things at the bottom. Now I'm continuing with looking through all the shoes, again removing any winter shoes, replacing them with the lighter spring and summer ones, and looking again into anything that no longer fits, putting away the ones that will be kept for the future, and just doing again a general sort out, cleaning and organizing. Also my winter shoes, that's the next day. I get on with that, removing any boots, any bulky things that are no longer needed, and making more space for the summer ones. So I sorted all the clothes. Now we've got all the winter clothes and the autumn clothes put away. I have a big box with clothes that are small for Nicky and too big for Theo, so they're like 3 to 4 years old, 4-year-olds. That will be for Theo when he's at that age. We need to put them away. And then my winter clothes, 1 box full of just mixed shoes. All of that is going to be put away. For the moment, my grandmother will put some of our stuff in her home because she's got a spacious apartment and we can use some of the spare rooms to just store it. It's not the best option, of course. I wouldn't want to give her all of our stuff, but it's not the best for us to keep it all here either. We don't have like a really big storage space or garage. Hello, someone woke up from her long nap. Lily had about 2 hours nap. Hello, yes. And I need to sort her clothes as well. She's got a relatively big wardrobe, so I will start organizing. She will be next. I thought, oh, I'm ready now. What? Not quite. It's quite messy and I need to start organizing her clothes. So she's got lots of sections, lots of places where I can put and organize her clothes. So yeah, definitely all of that needs to be organized. Big mess over here. And yeah, so your room will be next, Lily. I think that will be for tomorrow though. I might do a little bit now and tomorrow I'll do more. So a quick makeover while Lily was happily still playing in her cot, and just cleared up a little bit of the mess on the bed. And here I've got again two bags, big bags. This one particularly one is for, again, all girls' clothes that are already small for Lily, and I'm gonna give them to a lady who is expecting a girl. And another little smaller bag with mixed clothes for another mom to be. And yeah, it's looking a little bit better now. And now we're gonna have some lunch, and tomorrow I'll continue with her clothes and go into more detail sorting out her wardrobe. And now I just want to have a look into this air purifier that we got, Levoit, I think it's called. And I haven't used such a big purifier. I think I had one air purifier before. I don't think it was the best quality, but I'm going to read the manual, the instructions of how to use it, and I'll see where I'm going to install it. I got it because I was worried about the air pollution, the dust particles in the air. We also have a cat, you know, we have a pet, all the hairs. I was worried that Lily was getting some skin irritation, and I thought maybe it's due to the, like, some kind of allergens that in the air that are irritating her skin. But she's better now. I'm regularly applying a cream on her, a special cream on her face. But just the fact that we are close to a road that is not too busy but still quite dusty made me think about air purifier. Also, my five-year-old sometimes gets a stuffy nose for no reason. Not no reason, but it's not like a cold. It's more of a, could be more of an allergen or something that is irritating him. That's why we got this nice and big air purifier, and I'm quite excited about it. I hope it does a good job. It's meant to be quite good. So I'm gonna read the manual, and then we'll see where you're gonna put it. So the air purifier has been installed. I had to remove our plant from that stand and put it there. I don't actually have many other options for it. I know there has to be a bit of a distance between the air purifier and its surroundings and walls. It said about 38 centimeters. I think it's slightly less at the moment. I will try to create a little bit more space, move it a little bit further away from the walls, but unfortunately we don't have many other options at the moment in this room, in the main living space. It's showing blue, which apparently blue light indicates good, or actually very good air quality, so that's reassuring. Moving on to the kitchen, and I have this cupboard which is very, very messy. I put all sorts of things inside. Let me just show you. So as you can see right now, it's extremely messy. I've got some kitchen towels, bin bags, a hairdryer. Yes, you might wonder, why is there a hairdryer in your kitchen? Well, a good question. My husband wants to, because all of our bedrooms are taken by kids, so we have to, like, if we use the hair dryer, we need to blow dry our hair in the living room here. So he put it here because our living room space is basically this whole space here, the kitchen. And yes, so he decided to put it here, but it's better than being somewhere else. I think this little place here works, but it is messy. It is very messy. Paracetamol, some filters for the water can, water jug, and just all sorts of toothpicks, a lot of random things. Breast milk storage bags, I don't need those anymore. Birthday candles. Let's do the magic. Okay, so another day, another task. So this week has definitely been a week of slowly doing one thing, one section at a time. And like I mentioned previously, that is probably one of the best ways to handle a large amount of decluttering that needs to be done, or cleaning that needs to be done, or organizational activities that need to be done. One other thing I wanted to mention, when it comes to planning, for example, what you're going to do for cleaning and decluttering, I love my planner and at the back of it I've got a planner for each day of the week, but also at the back of it is just plain blank pages, and I put each month, if the year starting from January, and then I haven't done all of the months, I'm only up to June at the moment, but I put in each month like about 3 or 4 points, 3 or 4 things that I want to clean or declutter or organize. So anyway, now I'm gonna get on with the next task, which is for this lovely mess here. I've got a lot of vitamins, lots of supplements there, lots of some medicine. It was nice and organized once upon a time, but now it's very random, very messy. Lots of things that need to find their space, need to organize them. Cleared it up a little bit now. I know exactly what we have. I had to throw quite a few things away that had expired. We still have quite a bit, but we do use quite a few supplements, and I've got a few things that I want to have easily available, so I've left them in the basket on the counter. But it's looking a little bit more organized, clean, and I actually know what we have now and what we don't need. Thank you for watching and for being here. I hope you found this video a little motivational or inspirational, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!